Well, and we have a new way of showing you how windy it is now, Paul. We have men in kilts, and if this wind picks up anymore, we may find out if you guys what you're wearing under there. I hope it doesn't get to that. What's the trick for keeping the kilt from getting away from you, Stephen?
Mostly willpower.
Willpower. How about that? We're out here because, obviously, Linda, we're getting close to St. Patrick's Day, and people may not know this, but we have a very talented band of pipes and drummers right here in the Tampa Bay area. They are called the St. Andrews Pipes and Drums of Tampa Bay. I think this is the third year they've joined us ahead of St.
I love hearing them play.
Yeah.
We even have an audience outside Fox13. So you guys are going to be at a parade in Clearwater, right? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, that's right. It's a top of the world community. We are on that parade and have done it, I think, at least 15 years in a row. Maybe it's a couple of years more than that. But yeah, 15 times. A big, long parade. It's fun.
Is it open to the public?
Yes, absolutely. It's through the streets of the community. And there's several different floats and different represented clubs and so on. But we play the whole route and then a bit of a concert at the end.
And then obviously we've got St. Patrick's Day coming up on March 17th this year, I believe. What do you guys have planned for that?
We'll be playing at Mickey Quinn's in Seminole, late afternoon, 5 o'clock on the 17th.
Mickey Quinn's in Seminole.
Tell us a little bit about the band. How did you guys come to be? Who do you have auditions? Like, how does this work?
The band's more than 50 years old.
Wow.
53, I think, is our year this year. And yes, we welcome anyone who wants to play. If they're experienced, great. If they're not, then we can teach. It takes a lot longer to learn the pipes than it does for most people to be a drummer. But, you know, we've taught people from scratch on both of those things.
Wow.
I was about to say, it's got to be tough to find a new bagpiper out there. That's not an instrument that a lot of people have lying around the house.
Or
How
learn at
long does
school.
it take? Yeah, right. How long does it take to learn to play the pipes?
7 years.
7 years, he says.
7
Wow.
years. All right.
That's
And
a
you guys
commitment.
have how many pipers in your band here?
We have, I think, 6 today, but we have 10, 11, 12. Depends. We've got a couple of snowbirds who come down from Canada and join us during our winter, and then they're not here in the summertime. So the band's the biggest during the winter.
What's your favorite part about being in the band?
You get to make an awful lot of noise. I've been a drummer pretty much my whole life, so, you know, hitting a drum is good fun, but the reaction you get from people is quite phenomenal. No matter what the event is, people are excited by it. We were playing for USF's ladies lacrosse team last week, and USF were playing a Scottish girls team.
That's right.
And so we kind of snuck onto the field and played Florida, Scotland, and Scotland the Brave, and the girls just went nuts.
Oh, that's
it was really good fun to see them. And yeah, everywhere we go, you get a different response, but it's always positive. People get, you know, pretty jiggy with this stuff. It's fun.
Jiggy with it. Now, I detect an accent. It's not Pasco County. So obviously your heritage is very important to all of you. What does it mean to you guys to be able to carry the music of the Celtic tradition on to people who may not have seen it played live before? Well,
and that happens a lot. I'm from Edinburgh in Scotland. I've lived in the U.S. since 1993, in Florida for the last 5 years or so. And yeah, it's taking it to the people and showing them what it's like. People have misconceptions about what things are, what they look like, what they sound like. And then once they hear us, then they know. And we play traditional Scottish and Irish pipe band music, and most people will have heard some of that and recognize it and be able to hum along. That's the idea.
Gentlemen, can you play us to break?
Yeah, absolutely.
And once again, they will be at Mickey Quinn's in Clearwater, in Seminole on St. Patrick's Day. It is the St. Andrews Pipes and Drums Band. Take it away, guys. minute. Keep going. Keep playing.
Quick.